Hello fellow passive income investors, welcome to today's update. Today's update is going to be on a brand new YieldMax ETF that came out, and I'm going to show you what people get wrong about this ETF, and I'm going to show you what this ETF has in terms of its holding and what to expect of this ETF going forward. This ETF is a brand new, just came out a couple days ago, which is name it's Biggie, which I really like the name. YieldMax Target 12 Big 50 Option Income ETF. Biggie is an active managed ETF that seeks to target annual income level of 12% and capital appreciation via direct investments. That's important, guys. It's not a synthetic cover call option how they do with other ETF. This is 100% direct investing of select of 50 large companies. So this is a very key part. Is now one of the largest US companies, but large companies. That's very important. And I'm going to show you all the holdings that they have so far. Even though they say target's about 12% dividend distribution, but it's not going to be 12%. That's just a target. It might be more than that. And distribution right now, because this is a brand new ETF, we're not expecting dividend for about a month or so. Just make sure you subscribe so I can give you an update on how much they're going to pay on the next distribution yield and what group this ETF is going to be put on. So don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this content, as usual, just make sure you hit the like button. Now, if we go down to fund overview, Big is an active managed ETF that seeks to target annual income level of 12% and capital appreciation via direct investment in a select portfolio of 50 large companies, of course, in the US. Big considers a Big 50 companies as one of the 50 largest US companies in terms of market capitalization, whose US listed equity securities have option contracts that are sufficiently liquid, as determined by Biggie Investment Sub-Advisor. So they're going to determine which stocks are big enough and they have liquidity that they can write calls to generate that income. Biggie seeks to generate a target annual income level of 12% primarily by writing selling options contract on some or all of its portfolio companies. Biggie seeks a capital appreciation through direct investments in a Big 50 companies. Zega will typically evaluate and select the Big 50 companies every quarter. So they're going to do a rebalance of this portfolio every quarter, meaning every 3 months they're going to change the composition, see which companies will make the list. As you know, company becomes big and small, it depends on how market reacted to their, of course, performance and their earnings. So they might take some companies out and they put new companies in. Investment objective. Biggie primary investment objective is to seek current income. Secondary investment objective is to seek capital appreciation via investment in select portfolio 50 of the largest US companies. Summary of fund information. Full name is going to be YieldMax Target 12 Big 50 Option Income ETF, and the ticker symbol, of course, if you want to buy on your brokerage, is going to be Biggie. Fund inception date was incepted on November 20th, 2024, so just about a couple days ago. And of course, it came on the market on Thursday. That's when it started trading, so it's been on the market for about a couple days, Thursday and Friday. Primary exchange is going to be a New York Stock Exchange. Gross expense ratio, this ETF is only 0.99, so about 1%. Asset right now under management is 3.76. Net asset value is 50. So this is one of the high end. It's now going to be $20 like other ETFs. So far, YieldMax has 3 ETFs that started at 50, and this is one of them. When it comes to performance, of course, we don't have performance because it's a brand new. It's just been on the market for about a couple days. And holdings, I'm going to show you. YieldMax targets 12 Big 50 Option Income ETF Biggie. The price is 50.17. This is a movement of today. The volume was not too big. It's about 15,000, so it's not that much. But this is pretty much the trading for these couple of days. At one point it went all the way to 51. And as I mentioned, I'm going to show you the holdings that they have. So Biggie has one of the biggest companies. I mean, you know, not all of them. They're one of the top. For example, there's no Berkshire Hathaway here. The other companies are missing here. One of the biggest that they have right now, there is Apple. AbbVie is not. It's more of like it's big, but it's not too big. We have Abbott's Lab, Adobe, Advanced Micro Devices, which is AMD, Amgen, Amazon, Broadcom, Avco, American Express, Bank of America, Blackstone, Caterpillar, Costco is in there too, Salesforce, Cisco, Chevron, CVX Health, Danaher, General Electric, Alphabet, Google, Home Depot, IBM, Intuitive Surgical, Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, Eli Lilly is in there, MasterCard, they have Meta, they have Merck, Morgan Stanley, Microsoft, Netflix, Nvidia is in there too, Oracle, PepsiCo, Procter & Gamble is in there, there Philip Morris, Qualcomm, Tesla, United Health, Visa, Wells Fargo, Walmart is in there, ExxonMobil. They have quite a bit of companies in there, and those are all holding they have, guys. What do you think about this new ETF? I think it's going to be one of the ETFs that is not going to have that NAV erosion because of the structure of it. It's not going to be one of those companies, of course, a massive call and a lot of leverage. This is going to be more of a pure income, and because they're going to pay a lower yield and they hold actual companies, this ETF has potential of that growth. But that's to be seen, and how much they're going to pay overall, and that's also to be seen. But I'm going to keep you an update on this ETF on whatever there are changes coming through. So just make sure you don't miss this update by hitting the belly button and subscribe. If you like this content, again, make sure you like, and if you feel this video might help someone, just make sure you share with that person. Till we meet again next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.